Starting at power forward, number 12, Damiris Dantas. Starting at the other guard, number 21, Kayla McBride. Starting at the other forward position, number 24, Nafisa Collier. Starting at center, number 34, Sylvia Fowles. The head coach of your home team, ladies and gentlemen, your Minnesota Lynx.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Minnesota Lynx. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. All right, let's talk scoring. Everybody loves offense, so which current player do you think is the best bucket getter in the game?
Sometimes you go with and that's a
huge buckets. She can really make any type of basket if you throw at her. Well, definitely a player who has some range. Lots of the value in Collier is her ability to hit threes, a real modern four in today's WNBA.
Now here's Dupree. Williams with it. Clarendon covering. Odyssey Sims, she's open. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
That's just a textbook possession to get them the good look.
Clarendon with it. Nafisa Collier on the wing. McBride outside. That three off the mark. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Sims. Williams, covered by fouls. Unloads from 13 feet. Rebound by the Lynx. Pass to Dantas. Buries the long-range jumper.
Good eyes on that play. Fouls as assist numbers. They don't really jump out at you, but she's aware of her surroundings and is capable of making the right play.
Now here is Sims. Outside Williams. And the layup falls.
Williams.
Well, you can't let this team get another crack at it. They have Courtney Williams, and she is a great scorer. And Courtney Williams, a solid scoring guard. Moving without the ball so well, she can attack you on the bounce or maybe coming off of the screen.
Collier with it. Defended by Carter. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Carter. Williams with it. On the wing, Courtney Williams. All sorts of time. Yep. Count it. And with Williams, it's that off-ball movement you talked about. You know, you pair that with a mid-range game, it makes her really hard to guard.
Yeah, she will light you up from the mid-range. Williams has improved every year she's been in the league. She's got a great feel for the game, and I think she's only going to continue to improve.
Now here's Carter. To the paint. Dupree. Williams, covered by fouls. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Sims. Now Dupree. Yes,
Kansas
great
Dupree.
play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
Smooth shot from Dupree. Getting her the ball when she's set to shoot.
The Lynx with the lead. Here's Dantas. For three, Nafisa Collier drills it from outside.
The passing skills of Dantas, fantastic at noticing.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Here's Clarendon. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Standing at 6'3" with some length, some hops, Williams is a premier shot blocker.
Count that one.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here is Sims. Pass to Dupree. Williams. McBride covering. Takes it from 10. And again, the dream score.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Inside, Dantas. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Carter. Back to Williams. Over Clarendon. And the shot no good, a bit short. And here are the Lynx now. 6-point game.
For an example of how unpredictable draft picks can be, look no further than Lisa Collier. She was picked 6th overall, but became an instant all-star in her debut season.
And this is her first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And thinking back on it, Nafisa Collier did have an incredible rookie season.
She came into the league hot. Nafisa playing at a high level and making a big impact, earning her Rookie of the Year and a trip to the All-Star game.
And when you look at the landscape of the league, we've seen lots of international players take center stage. Why do you think that is?
That's a great question, Blake. I think it's the appeal of playing in the best league in the world. It attracts players from everywhere.
Yeah, and I think lots of countries have started to invest in women's sports as well. An increase in funding for national teams and overseas leagues, that's really what's raised the level of the game worldwide.
Now here's fouls. Pass to Collier. Down low. Left side at Chanma. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The athleticism from Achanwa there. Pushes past the contact and finishes
2
strong.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Strickland. Shoots the 3. Yes. Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
And that's a foul called on Odyssey Sims.
Odyssey Sims.
That is her first foul of the game.
Foul, teams first. Second team foul.
Collier outside. Pass to fouls. Powers. Shot clock at 6. Back to fouls. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
Atlanta trailing here.
Yo, watch this, watch this.
And here is Sims. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's rebounded by Sylvia Fowles.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
He shoots again. And it's good for 2.
This is what Fowles brings to the team. You miss a shot, she's got you. Turning this into a positive trip down the floor.
Now here is Sims. It's Shakina Strickland on the wing. Back to Sims. A shot, no good. And Minnesota the other way now. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. And here are the Lynx now. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Collier. The baseline J. Goes back up. Fouls. That's good.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Outside Hayes. And she uses the glass on the layup.
A big-time battle inside. Tiffany Hayes winning that one.
So the Lynx now. Here's Dangerfield. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lynx ahead. They lead by 9. And we'll return shortly. We're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Here's Sims. Pass to Billings. That one falls.
What an easy bucket. Thanks in large part to Hayes dialing up the perfect pass.
Teams first.
The Lynx leading. To the middle. Here's fouls. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Now here is Sims. Inside. And counts the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
Teams first.
Was a special season for Odyssey Sims. In year 6 of her WNBA career, Sims was named to her first All-Star and first All-WNBA teams, averaging over 5 assists per game with Minnesota.
Here's Dangerfield. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Banham, no good. Left side Sims. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball. Here's Dangerfield. She's covered by Sims. Pass to Banham. And here's Dangerfield. From down in the low post, it goes.
I think Dangerfield just left the defender in awe. That was a great move.
Now here is Sims. 5 points in the game. Here's Strickland. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. The Dream making a switch here.
Great to see Strickland's improved shooting at the line. You can tell she's put the work in.
And here are the Lynx now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Banham. She's guarded by Hayes. Here's Dangerfield. Pass to Banham. Powers. Hawkins covering. A nice shot by Powers.
A player that's effective from three-point land. Powers is at home in the paint, pouring that bucket closer in.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hawkins. Offline with the 3.
Not a big margin for them in terms of rebounding, but it's enough to get the job done.
Just one more advantage in the stat column, but it's translated to this lead.
Now here's Powers. Here's Banham. And Hawkins pulls it down.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Outside Hayes. Billings. That's a miss. She's made one in this one. Now Dangerfield. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. And Hawkins pulls it down. The Dream Trail. Hayes with it. And that one drops.
Possesses unique capabilities. Hayes simply commands respect when she's got the ball in her hands.
Here's Dangerfield. Pass to Banham. Powers. Dantas. She's guarded by Williams. Here's Banham. Achonwa down low. He's against Hawkins. And can't cash in from close range. Here's Hayes. Misses from short range.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Back to Achonwa. Outside Powers. And the Lynx miss again. And here the Dream. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Dangerfield, that's good.
Well, not a volume shooter by any means. Dangerfield does have a very nice three-point shot, and she's effective from deep.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Strickland. She has 6. Pass to Carter. Now here's Dupree. Williams with it. And it's Dantas picking her up. So the Lynx now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Clarendon up top. Dupree covering. Now Collier. Pass to Achonwa. Collier. She's guarded by Williams.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that. And it's clear that Kennedy Carter knows her role on this team. She's out here to score and score often. That kind of mindset is going to help get this team to new places.
And for Carter, it's about taking high percentage shots. You know, the more experience she gets, the better feel she'll acquire for when to shoot.
And it's something really that Kennedy is working on, her outside shot. She's proven that she can make a shot from there, make a shot from deep 3. But it's just some more consistency. That's what's next in Carter's game.
The first free throw is good.
With her shiftiness, Carter does a good job of getting to the line. And once she's there, she's usually converting.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving, drawing contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Well, when all else fails, getting to the charity stripe can really be a great way to change the momentum in a game.
Let you regroup, stops the clock.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, bucket for the easy do.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
And here's Strickland. Williams, defended by Achanwa, changes up, and it's Williams laying it in.
As a big, sometimes your height is a huge help passing-wise. It allows players like Williams to get a clear view of open players.
Now here's Clarendon. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Here's Strickland. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Achanwa. Williams can't get it to go. The Lynx with the lead. McBride with the ball. Guarded now by Carter. And the basket by McBride.
On the drive, McBride can be so dynamic, which helps her beat the defense.
Outside Williams. Williams can't get it to go.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Right outside. Pass to Dantas. Outside Clarendon. Collier. Off target from outside.
Well, after hitting those 2 3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
On the wing, Kayla McBride. Drops in the layup for 2.
Beautifully crafted for maximum efficiency. McBride's a natural playmaker.
Rejected by Kayla McBride. That'll do it for the first half. Lynx ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Fouls has been sensational.
What a first half it was for her, well surpassing her average point totals up to this stage.
Yeah, she's on pace for a monster game.
Here's Williams.
Yo, watch her!
Pass to Williams. Back to Williams. It's good.
No fear. Williams is normally the smallest player on the floor, but she can operate down low with her toughness.
Now here's Clarendon. She's covered by Sims. Collier with it. Shoots over Carter. And Candace Dupree pulls it down. Outside Sims. Nice D from Lasia Clarendon. To the inside. And that one's good. Collier.
Oh, there's a high degree of difficulty to make from Collier, what an adjustment in body control.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and hit a basket just to regain some momentum. Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Now here's Clarendon. McBride outside. Collier inside. Dantas. That one drops for her.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Here's Carter. Pass to Dupree. Takes the 13-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And there's a little throwback to Collier's game. You know, she works inside the arc, takes good shots, rebounds, and she's just a stone-cold winner.
And Kennedy Carter, here we go. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Wow, Carter has crazy ball handling skills, can change directions in an instant.
Now here's Clarendon. She's covered by Sims. Now here's Collier. She's got 10. 5 on the clock. Outside Clarendon. Odyssey Sims with the steal. Outside Williams. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And we first saw Collier's influence in college. She led Connecticut in all 4 years she was there.
Yeah, and then went on to win Rookie of the Year in 2019, made the All-Star game, and has not let up. This is really just the beginning for her.
Now here's Clarendon. Collier right side. Good on the triple.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
The Dream on offense. They trail by 14. And the Dream call time here.
One place Kayla McBride always takes care of business, the free throw line. She consistently sinks her foul shots, making the competition pay for every trip to the charity stripe.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Williams. Billings covered by Collier. And that one's good. Billings. Averaging around 90% from the foul line has always kept Kayla McBride among the top WNBA players in that stat.
If not at the top. She's ended well over the 90% mark. Certainly is one of the best we've ever seen at the stripe. 4 of 5 to start the half, coming out strong.
Outside Hayes. And Odyssey Sims, here we go. Rebound by the Lynx.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Pass to Banham. Now Dangerfield. And a miss there on the triple.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Now here's Hawkins. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Left side Hayes. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. Fouls with the rebound. Here's Banham. Up again. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
The Dream on offense. It's a 16-point game. Outside Hayes. Pass to Hawkins. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Always great to see players take smart shots. Hawkins doesn't usually force things offensively.
Now Dangerfield. 7 points in the game. Shots good by Fowles.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Williams. Second chance shot. And it's good on the land.
Williams.
One of her real strengths, Williams can collect her teammates' misses, turn them into points.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
He gets it in there.
When she's giving her team this kind of effort and efficiency, they are just so tough to beat.
Hayes with it. She's got 6. Sims. Back to Hayes. Excellent D there from Sylvia Fowles. And there's the foul. It's on Powers. That's foul number 2 for her.
That's just their second turnover of the game. Overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
That's what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
Here's Hayes. Hawkins outside. Pass to Williams. And here is Sims. Strickland, covered by Collier. And the shot goes in.
Shrewd play by Strickland, getting the ball to a ready shooter. She's playing terrific, unselfish basketball.
Here's Dangerfield. She's got 7. Now Banham. And here's Dangerfield. She's guarded by Hayes. Pass to Collier. And that comes off the assist by Sylvia Fowles.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
And that one's good. Hawkins.
Well, on the floor, Odyssey Sims has outstanding fundamentals. Love to see her find the wide-open teammate there.
Collier. Hawkins covering. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dangerfield. Powers. 4 on the shot clock. Over Strickland. Powers' shot is off.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Lynx on top, leading by 14. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Now here's Clarendon. Pass to Collier. Over Carter. Good on the baseline J.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from that.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Carter with it. McBride covering. Outside Williams. To the middle. Hawkins with it. Carter. It's stolen by McBride. And here's Collier. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, she's really turned it around this half. Shooting at a high percentage from the field.
Strickland outside. Pass to Dupree. Outside Carter. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Excellent D there from Sylvia Fowles. The drive by Nafisa Collier. Basket counts.
It's hard trying to stop Collier on the drive, even when you get physical with her. Good luck.
Left side, Carter. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Kayla McBride.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant. I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside. Wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside and that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Outside. Pass to Dupree. Carter. Over Collier. And nothing is falling right now for them. Down low. And that comes off the assist by Sylvia Fowles.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Have to be mindful of Collier on the court. Her ability to block shots makes life so much tougher for opponents.
Here's McBride. That one is out offline to the right, but it drops in.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Now here's Carter. And Collier pulls it down.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
And so here's Atlanta. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Chalk up two right there.
You know, there are certain players who should be much better off the pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
Outside Clarendon. Dantas. Dupree covering. Pass to Collier. Here's Fowles. Wow! That makes her a perfect 10 for 10. That's some double-digit perfection. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Back to Strickland. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Carter. And it's Collier with the rebound.
She's sort of lost in this quarter. Nothing's going right for her.
To the paint. Here's Dantas. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Now here's Williams. From 13. Here's Dupree. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
That's sheer relentlessness on the glass. Dupree does not give up on plays, and her rebounding numbers illustrate that.
Here's inside. Here's Clarendon. And she lobs up toward the rim. Now Strickland. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
Smooth shot from Shakina Strickland as she shows off her range. Don't forget, she won the 2019 WNBA three-point contest.
Now here's Clarendon. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
What a pass, and she lays it in with the circus move.
Whew, that is so smooth.
Yeah, she's going to mess that up by going for a big-time slam. I applaud her for going for the layup.
On the wing, Kennedy Carter.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hawkins. Ooh, no luck on that one. The Lynx go the other way with it. Now here's Clarendon. Tight defense on her. Now here's McBride. It's good from long range.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective. McBride has a quick and accurate release.
Now here's Williams. Lets it go from 14. Comes up empty. 7 for 15 with that miss. Dantas outside. McBride over Strickland. McBride misses.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
It's Shakina Strickland on the wing. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Pass to Fouls. Buries it down low.
And she's really one of the most consistent scorers in the WNBA. Fouls, a career 60% shooter.
Strickland outside. Carter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Dantas. Collier outside. Off target with the three. And Atlanta has possession. Carter covered by Collier. To the inside. Now Dupree. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Check out the vision from Hawkins. That kind of unselfishness will give her team a spark offensively.
So we see the Lynx taking the W here. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smart.